And it's recording. Okay,
Hello.
we just spent an episode wasting time because we the audio I recorded was just us competing with the background with Sonic and Gang yelling over the top of us.
Who are you again?
I'm Soap Monster.
And I'm Rilogator. Hello.
Um,
We're here
fuck.
to talk about video games.
We just got done spending like 10 minutes shitting on like a bunch of YouTubers. Probably best we don't do that again. Nah, fuck them.
Uh,
I want to be. I'm that guy with that YouTube personality. I'm an authority on video games.
so here we are talking over this video game.
Yeah, I recorded
And
everything, and then we're just talking over it because we live on the opposite sides of the coast of the United States.
no, we live on the same side of the coast. There's land between us, not water.
Oh,
You dingus.
we're on. Whatever. We're looking at two different oceans where we live.
Yeah. But as I was saying, we're looking at a game here, we're talking over it. And let me tell you, I fucking hate people who talk over video games.
Yeah. I chose Sonic because why the fuck not?
I can't actually see what he's doing.
Yeah. This is just me talking over my OBS recording everything. It's a podcast, not a podcast. Let's play, not a let's play. I don't know what this is gonna be. It's me considered a let's play. Let's not kid ourselves. Chose Sonic is the first thing to do because why the fuck not? He's a good example of like everything that's wrong in video games, and I still love him, but I'm not super autistic about him. I flew close to the sun, but I never made like a Sonic fan character. Like
And Jim's a pretty good artist too.
that's the thought we weren't gonna use our we weren't gonna call ourselves real names. Whatever.
Oh, I mean, so
I don't really care. I'm kind of like leaving Soap behind. It's got some stuff I don't really care for anymore.
off the top of my head, the reason why Sonic Adventure embodies everything wrong with games is, well, first thing, pushing unnecessary amounts of story in a game that doesn't fucking need it.
Yeah.
And the second thing is a fan base that'll just eat up anything the developer makes. Because look at this shit. It became cool to really hate Sonic 06. We're like, we should have had Sonic Adventure 3. I mean,
but
it was
Sonic
Sonic
06
Adventure 3.
Yeah.
Like it, or like a better question is, if they did make a Sonic Adventure 3, in what ways would it actually be different from Sonic 06?
I remember being excited about Shadow the Hedgehog. When I said I was autistic about Sonic, I mean, like, listen to that right there. I was excited for Shadow the Hedgehog. Imagine
My first
me,
exposure,
17 years old, a virgin, excited for Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh my fucking god.
I was a Nintendo kitty, but I was always envious of my cousin who had a fucking Genesis, and I'd be like, ooh, I want to play Sonic. And it was awesome. And then I finally get my hands on a Sonic game. I was like, oh, what is it, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? Well, what the hell is Sonic Adventure 1? I don't know. I didn't know what the hell Dreamcast was. And I'm like, oh, this is fun. You know,
For
I
like 10
guess.
minutes. I mean, when I first saw this game back in like 2000, because it was older than that, but like it came out in 1999, but I only saw it in like 2000, 2001. Spent a night over at my friend's house, and I was like, Sonic is in 3D? Oh my fucking god, I love like Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 and Sonic 2 and Knuckles Chaotix to a degree, even though it's a shitty game. I recommend not playing it.
Knuckles Chaotix.
So it kind of amazed me that they made like a Sonic game similar to Mario 64, because I love Mario 64. It's when someone tries to say like, well, the game's old, it was their first time into 3D. Mario did it on his first try and got it right. Like, don't fucking give me that shit that they didn't know the fucking shit they were using. Like, they were all like new to using it.
That actually doesn't make sense to me, because
The problem was Sonic was trying to he's old, he's a hack. I mean, he's trying to use an outdated concept where it's like, oh, you pick a mascot to rival another video game mascot, but the days of mascotting were like over by that point. No one really cared about like Crash Bandicoot or anything on a console. They cared about like what games the console had. Like, I'd recommend a Dreamcast for like Crazy Taxi or
Shenmue, if you're into that sort of thing.
Resident Evil, Code Veronica.
That game's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't beaten that one.
Fun bit of trivia: Sonic. I'll say Sonic Evil, pretty much. No, Code Veronica is the like actual Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
It was some deal with that.
Yeah.
Like Sony wanted, like you need to put a numbered Resident Evil on the PS2, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, they were making that one, but Nemesis ended up coming out first, so they called that one 3, and the other one just became Code Veronica.
I've actually Code Veronica is the only Resi game I've never played.
It's different. The camera is all
besides like
Outbreak.
spin-offs and shit.
It plays a lot like Outbreak with like the camera control, how it like follows the character around to a degree. Yeah, he can't. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, he can't see anything I'm playing. I'm not even actually playing this. This is all recorded beforehand. I think I said it earlier, but I'm just like looking at all the shit I did. Where it's like, yeah, I'm gonna speed run this, but it's like, over the course of playing this, I found Sonic like to be magnetized to the walls, and it got to a point where you just can't trust the fucking game. And it's not like, oh, something might come out and kill me. No, it's literally the floor might just swallow Sonic because he's just running too fast.
And that's an issue present in Sonic 06. I don't know why people complained about it being in Sonic 06, and that's kind of a staple of the series at this fucking point.
I actually didn't see too many glitches, but I think that's more because I was so used to the bullshit in a Sonic game that it just didn't faze me when shit like Knuckles would get stuck to a wall. It's like, okay, whatever. Fucking gotta fight the game right now. That's never fun. When you have to fight the game, that's never fun. It's not like challenging where it's like, oh man, this boss is really hard. He goes through like these different phases, and every time like he takes more damage, but like he's just getting faster and faster. No, it's straight up a thing of like
Can I beat the boss before the world eats me?
The character like a fucking like I destroyed a chair and it killed me or something. Something that just shouldn't happen. There's a point in this play where I'm playing I'm running up the wall, and it's like a wall that you can't normally fall off. It's in Lost World, but the game decides to just detach me from the wall because like, oh, you're standing sideways, that shouldn't be a thing. And it's like, but the rules of the game say I can walk up this wall. I guess not though in this case.
Yeah, that kind of goes back to what I was saying, because like they wanted to play with the idea of momentum and inertia, like sticking you to walls and stuff. You know, which is pretty cool. Like Marvel Madness kind of had that stuff going on.
Sonic has no weight in this game. Also, the camera gets stuck everywhere. That's a big another thing. Sonic games have a bad problem with the camera.
I guess like programming inertia and momentum was too hard. I mean, it is. Believe me, it is really fucking hard.
I've tried making video games. It is hard.
But then at that point, why even make the game? Why not just put Sonic on the shelf and you can make an actually good game? But nope, nobody gave a shit. They released it. It's dumb. You just press forward.
I abandoned game making in favor of animation, and that brings me to a point on Sonic where I'm watching a cutscene right now, and every rule of animation like is broken here. Like there's principles to animation. There's no like they do like a few squash and stretch things, but it's literally just squishing the character model. So it looks really fucking
Everyone's
stupid.
really squat, like their legs are...
Yeah, there's times where Sonic's standing and it's like, is that a fucking kid? Like, is he supposed to be a kid?
Like, your legs are underneath you, but Sonic's legs are, like, next to him.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like he's got really wide hips.
Yeah, his shoes don't help with that at all. The only character that has an excuse to be like that is, like, Dr. Robotnik. That's only because, like, he's supposed to be, like, really odd-looking.
Yeah, for as much story as this game has, they don't really explain like what Sonic's relationship is to like the other characters in the world.
We have like another minute of this left. Yeah, Sonic.
Like Robotnik's like a weird like egg-shaped man, and then there's just regular humans walking around.
Where they're talking about like why people who are on the spectrum really love Sonic, because the ideas of like they can't pick up on like nuances of like social cues of like sarcasm and shit, But Sonic is everything in Sonic is so black and white. It's easy to identify, and that's why they uh, they look at it and love it because it makes sense to them. But the thing is, what's Robotnik really done to like be evil? I mean, it was a plot point in the old games where he stuffed all of Sonic's friends into robots, which is fucking terrifying. Because he's like, I'm gonna use them as fuel, like to make my fucking robot slaves. That's pretty fucked up. But here,
I'd call it a Kafka-esque nightmare to wake up and all your friends are robots.
yeah. But here, it's fucking. I've unleashed this old chaotic beast from the fucking past, from the prehistoric era.
I mean, I
And,
just think it's weird that like Sonic and his furry friends are walking around, and then there's just humans, and they're just like, "Oh, what's up, Sonic?"
Yeah.
Like what?
But he doesn't care about Robotnik putting flickies into fucking robots or anything at this point in the series. And
Which
they
is
pretty
still
much-
going on.
Yeah, they drop it in like Sonic Heroes, which is technically I'd consider that actually to be Sonic Adventure 3 because of all the.
I mean,
branching
it feels
out.
like
it's
it.
the third real Sonic game that's not like fucking Sonic Shuffle. I had that. It's such an inferior clone to Mario.
How much time we got left?
We got like another like 30 seconds.
Oh, I don't know.
Sonic's gay, but I also think he's cool.
Yeah,
Actually,
pretty much.
there's a lot of like gay shit in this game. I was just like picking up on like, wow, really? Let's go get him, champ. Okay,
Well-
Sonic. That's really weird to call Tails champ.
Oh yeah, like they made Sonic and Tails like really buddy buddy.